following is an NBC special presentation.
Brothers, please settle down. Fellow elves, I'd like to introduce to you Brother Crandall, who handles toy distribution for the Southern Hemisphere.
How come we've never seen you before?
I work in the field. I'm not based here at the pole.
Oh, this is going to be bad news. I just know it.
You always expect bad news. Why can't you just relax?
Sorry. I get a little tense when I don't see the sun for 5 months.
Brother Loman, please settle down.
I'm settled. Now, tell us the bad news.
He doesn't have bad news.
Yes, he does. Lower the chart, Bob.
In a nutshell, the demand for our toys has dropped 38% and is expected to go even lower by the end of this decade.
Children don't seem to want elf-made toys anymore. Our product is becoming outdated.
What are you saying? Don't hold back.
Figure it out. Less product demand could translate to job layoffs.
Thanks, Bob.
Layoffs? There aren't that many jobs around for elves. I don't want to bake cookies in a hollow tree.
Has anyone talked to Santa about all this?
No, and we won't mention it to him. This is strictly an internal elf problem.
But we invented the toy business. The yo-yo was ours, the tin soldier was ours, the sled.
Those toys were fine for the cave kids, but this is what sells nowadays.
It's a doll. Big deal.
This is no ordinary doll. This is Baby Upchuck.
Why do they call it that? Never mind. I get the idea.
Maybe we should think about retraining for other professions.
Wait! A company called Crandall Toys has informed me that they would be thrilled to hire elves as help.
Are you kidding? Crandall makes the worst toys in the world.
I heard Crandall Toys was a sweatshop.
Oh, I always wondered where they made sweat.
Hey, we shouldn't be thinking about working somewhere else. We should think about making this place work.
He's right. If someone gives you a lemon, you make lemonade.
I thought we were going to make sweat.
No, we're going to make new toys, modern toys, hip toys that kids will want.
Well, if you guys in R&D can come up with the ideas, my workers can make them.
Well, we really shouldn't rule out working for Crandall Toys. They have an excellent employee medical plan. It covers ear reductions.
No! We're staying here. We'll make Santa proud.
You with us, Loman?
Yeah. Would that medical plan cover liposuction? My wife's been on this sugar plum binge lately.
Meeting adjourned, I guess.
Her cough's getting worse. I've got something.
I'm calling a doctor.
Faster than you can call your pediatrician, Pediatric Formula 44 starts to work. So fast, so effective, its protective coating starts to work the instant your child swallows. No wonder more and more pediatricians are recommending it.
He said to give her
Pediatric Formula 44. When you can't get fast relief fast enough.
I was sure there was no hope. Her white sweater was caked with mud. And the sleeve got caught. No hope.
I can.
But I tried Tide with bleach.
Your dirt, your dingies, everything's whiter with Tide with bleach. Take a dirty sock. Gets only this white with other detergents, but Tide with bleach gets it gleaming white.
Mud and grime's gone. Mrs. Virginia Dean.
If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide.
Why do some women leave for work looking like they just stepped out of a salon?
Salon Selected. Salon shine. Salon Selected. Salon beautiful.
From Helene Curtis, Salon Selective's 5 shampoos, 5 conditioners. Select the personalized combination you need for salon beautiful hair.
Like you just stepped out of a salon. Salon Selected.
Honey, you're more depressed than usual. What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just that someone at the shop mentioned massive layoffs and the end of our life as we know it.
Oh, Tish. It's another one of those rumors. You know, like the one about Dancer and Prancer.
No, this is real. I could be out of work. We'll lose this condo after 300 years. And we only had 10 payments left.
Well, there's always something good just around the corner.
There you go, thinking positive again. You know how that annoys me?
Mom? Dad? Is everything all right?
Oh, no, everything's fine. Soon we'll be living in a hollow tree, that's all.
Biff, why don't you go watch It's a Wonderful Life? I'm sure it's on every TV channel.
Dad, I heard a rumor that all the elves might lose their jobs.
Where did you hear that?
Honey, that's ridiculous. Oh, my sugar plums are done.
Plus, I was eavesdropping and heard you mention losing the house.
Relax. Things have a way of working out. Great. I'm beginning to sound like your mother.
I can't believe Santa would lay you guys off. Have you talked to him about it?
No. Santa's much too busy to worry about our problems.
Seems he's the guy to talk to.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, Dad, if you do talk to Santa, could you tell him I'd like a baby Upchuck doll for Christmas?
Oh, great.
Look, I've told you, idiots, I don't care if the brats have been naughty or nice. Some of our biggest orders have come from reform schools. Weapons. You tell them I don't make weapons. They're just very realistic war toys. Well, it wouldn't be much of a grenade launcher if it didn't do that, would it, jerk?
Mr. Crandall, sales on our baby Upchuck doll are going through the roof. We can hardly keep up with all the orders.
I knew that sick toy would score. Tell sales to jack the prices up. This Christmas season promises to be our best one yet.
Yeah, and the guys in development would like your notes on this prototype car.
Ow! Oh! I just ripped my thumb on a metal burr.
I'm sorry, sir. It's just, it's a rough model.
Sorry for what? I love it. Keep the burr. Matter of fact, tell them to put some on this side.
Oh, okay. Anything else?
Yeah, tell them to make these metal edges even sharper. I want to be able to shave with this thing.
Oh, that's a nice touch. Consumer Reports will hate this toy.
Well, the real secret is to get those parents' safety groups against you. You can't buy that kind of publicity. Kids want something even more if their parents say they can't have it.
I've got a suggestion. How about if we maybe fill it with asbestos, huh?
Now, that's overkill. We don't want overkill, stupid. Subtle yet dangerous is our motto.
You have such an astute way of putting things, sir. Genius, if I may coin a phrase.
No need to kiss up. I don't give Christmas bonuses.
Of course not.
But since it is the holiday season and you are so pathetic, I might just give you a glimpse into the future. Would you like that, Osgood?
I think so.
Would you like to see a creation of mine that will revolutionize the toy industry?
Yeah, sure.
This, Osgood, is what my life has been leading up to. This is something you will tell your grandchildren about. As if there's any chance in the world you'll marry and reproduce.
Well, maybe someday if I meet the right girl.
Fat chance.
I am Destructo Pal. I was created by Max Crandall, genius, gentleman, denture wearer.
It needs some adjustments.
On your command.
Lock and fire at will.
It's cute, but I don't see any sharp edges.
As you can see, I have redefined unsafe within the toy market.
I don't believe this.
I show you the greatest toy in the world, and that's all you can mutter? Destructo Pal will change the face of history. It almost changed yours.
You're really quite mad, aren't you?
Would I be laughing if I was mad? When I sell these to every kid in the world, parents and teachers will pay anything for these laser-proof vests.
I'll bet 60 Minutes pays us another visit soon.
You see, Osgood, I have this dream. A dream that one day, all toys will be Crandall toys. A day when Santa Claus will be just one big fat red blur.
Santa Claus is not a force to be reckoned with. He's got connections.
He's nothing without those stupid elves who make his toys for him. Without them, he'd be lost. He'd have to buy retail. That would kill him.
Well, it's a nice theory, but you couldn't separate the elves from Santa.
You can if you infiltrate their ranks. It's amazing what a few well-placed rumors can do.
I don't understand.
Of course you don't. That's why you're fired, Osgood! For you see, phase 1 of my plan has already been implemented. Freddie, come on in here.
At your service, Mr. Crandall.
Osgood, meet Freddie Lopez. Freddie's a troll. A troll in elves' clothing.
On one enchanted Christmas Eve, a long, long time ago, a nutcracker came to life, or so the story goes, and sugar plum fairies danced while toy soldiers pranced. As snowflakes spread good cheer, it was a season filled with magic, and it returns to us each year. Now in the spirit of the season, it's Huggy's wish to you. May you grow up strong and happy, and may all your dreams come true.
Potpourri! But we're more than just potpourri. I'm the only potpourri carpet deodorizer with genuine Arm & Hammer baking soda to absorb odors and freshen naturally.
And I'm the only air freshener with Arm & Hammer baking soda. The natural way to deodorize tough bathroom odors and make the air potpourri fresh.
I freshen the carpet.
And I freshen the air.
Natural freshness.
From the baking soda experts.
Next, Loretta Young comes home for a touching holiday story.
Does it have a happy ending?
She's a mother struggling to bring her family together for Christmas.
I want them to come because they're ready to put the past behind them.
It shouldn't take a miracle, but it will. In Christmas Eve on NBC Next.
Isaiah, Air. A special Christmas Day presentation of the NBA on NBC.
Stuff that in your stocking.
Did you hear the latest rumor?
No, now what?
Santa's thinking about going automated.
Something's up. I know it. We've been working all week to come up with new toy ideas. Our research indicates that kids today like scary and disgusting stuff. So brace yourselves for this.
What is it?
The scariest thing in the world. It's a tax auditor.
Give
me a break.
But he comes with a stack of 1040 forms and smelling salts.
Oh, next.
Okay, this is fun with insects. It's gross yet educational.
Next.
But entomology is a rapidly growing field.
If people see Santa coming down the chimney with these toys, they'll light a fire. Well, I was watching and I'd say we're in big trouble.
I think we should talk to Santa about this. He always says that Christmas is a magical time.
My son's turning into a Hallmark card. That job offer from Crandall Toys still stands.
But we can't leave here.
I heard the first wave of pink slips are due out Friday.
And Santa didn't even have the decency to tell us himself.
That's scum.
Hey, Crandall's factory isn't that bad. Not that I've ever been there or plotted with him.
My workers have families to support. I vote we go sign with Crandall.
If it's our only option, I agree. Great! You guys can come to Crandall's factory with me. We'll borrow a reindeer. Be back by supper. Come on!
Oh, no. Never fails. Every year, someone asks for a set of barbells.
Excuse me? Santa, sir? Do you have a minute?
Sure, what can I do for you, little fella?
Well, there's this rumor going around.
Oh, no. Prancer and Dancer are just good friends.
No, sir. It's about you, closing down the workshop.
It'll be a hot day in the North Pole before that ever happens. My business has never been better.
Well, sir, Trindle just took my dad and Rocco to Crandall Toys to sign some contract.
Trindle did that? Oh, I never did trust that elf. I'm not prejudiced, but I think he's part troll.
Gee, Santa, what are we gonna do?
Don't you worry your pointy little ears about it. I'll take care of it from here.
I wouldn't want to be in Trindle's tights.
Let me help you elves make up your minds. Fire! You guys reconsider signing yet?
I don't know. I'm a cautious person. I'd like to think about this in the safety of my own home.
Freddie, try and talk some sense into your friends.
Think about it, guys. It's a lot better than being thrown for distance in a bar.
Forget it, you liar! You traitor! You troll!
Yeah, this place looks nothing like the brochure you showed us. Well, I think my work is done here.
Thanks for the help, Freddie. Check's in the mail.
But the last check you gave me bounced.
Yeah? Well, let's see if you do. As you can see, I'm a fair man. We could ignore that part about signing in blood, if that's what's bothering you.
If you could just untie us, I think we left the reindeer double parked.
I'll give you another minute to think about it. Fire.
On your command.
Something tells me we should sign.
Good idea.
That's another suit to the cleaners.
Well. If it isn't Father Christmas himself. What a fortuitous turn of events.
Oh, Maxie Crandall. Long time no see, huh?
Yeah, well, sorry I didn't write. I was busy ripping people off.
Oh, still as nasty as ever. Have you no shame?
Not a lot, no.
Santa, we're so glad to see you.
This isn't what you think.
Oh, untie those elves. We've got a lot of important work to do before Christmas.
No one is going anywhere. This is working out even better than I planned. I never actually thought I could get my hands on you.
Look, I'm a busy man. What do you want?
I want Christmas. I want the fame. I want the glory. I want the cheap labor force that never asks you for a raise. I want everything you have. On second thought, you can keep the cheap red gaudy suit.
And what if I refuse?
I just won't wear it. I feel that strongly.
You get nothing this time. Not even coal, which is worth money these days. So go figure.
Then I'll just have to set my Destructo pal on the shoot anyone over 300 pounds mode.
He's not bluffing, Santa. That thing packs a wallop.
This is really quite foolish. Nobody could destroy the magic of Christmas.
That's not entirely true. Did you see the John Davidson Yuletide special?
All I can say is Merry Christmas to all, and to you, a good night. Destructo. Fire in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
We're saved! The magic of Christmas has rendered him powerless.
Magic schmagic. I had the switch in the wrong position.
On your command.
Fire. I said fire! Come on, fire! Come on!
I am a ghost of the Christmas past.
Fire!
It's time to start our journey.
Hey, look, can't you see I'm busy over here? Besides, I hate traveling during the holidays. Fire!
To change your ways, you must re-witness your evil deeds. Oh, it's going to be a long night.
Hey, this is a joke, right?
Sure. I carry these chains for a fashion statement. Do you want to just come with me now?
Hey, take a break, huh? Come back after the holidays. Maybe I'll find you a place in sales.
I'm afraid it's time to go.
Gee, it is awful cold.
Gee, it should be. I've been dead for over 500 years. 6 if you count my marriage.
Well, there's got to be some kind of a mistake, huh? You got the wrong guy.
Oh, that's original. Maxwell T. Crandall. Mother's name Esther, father's name Ralph. It's you. Let's go.
Wait a minute. Let me take care of a few things first, you know. Water the plants, shut the lights, destroy Christmas. Fire!
It's over, Mr. Crandall. Sorry for the inconvenience, Santa.
Hey, listen. How about I give you a little cash? Huh? You want cash? You like sports? I get you tickets? Come on!
Oh. Oh. Hey, you fellas all right?
Yeah, but that was baffling. What does the ghost of Christmas past have to do with us? Seems he's a part of another story.
Santa knew that ghost would save the day all along. Didn't you, Santa?
No, actually, I thought he came out of left field, too. But I'm glad he did. I guess he's all a part of the magic of Christmas.
Oh, God bless us, everyone. It's a wonderful life.
Shut up.
You boys had quite an adventure.
I don't know what to say. I'm so ashamed.
I'm too relieved to be ashamed. I'll be ashamed later.
Santa, we're really sorry.
It's all right, boys. I forgive you. But do me a favor. The next time you decide on a career change, talk to Santa first.
Does this mean we can stay at the North Pole and make toys?
Why, of course. Why should you think otherwise?
We were led to believe that no one would buy our toys anymore.
boys. Christmas is not about buying and selling. It's about giving. Giving from inside. Now, as long as we always do that, there will forever be a Christmas, a Santa, and elves.
We knew that.
Oh, it's my beeper. Oh, we gotta get back to the shop and finish those toys.
What wonderful words to hear.
Santa, it would be very comforting if you said, and I paraphrase, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
All right. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. You feel better?
Just seemed like the right thing to say.
Come on, boys. We're going home.
Up the chimney, Santa?
No. I'll show you a shortcut.
Catch all 3 shark shapes, you win!
Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee. Sharks!
Yeah, I'll call you back.
When the diagnosis is minor sore throat pain, the physician's desk reference lists maximum strength Sucrets for soothing anesthetic relief.
Feels better.
Sucrets, soothing medicine for sore throat pain.
Coming up next, Loretta Young stars in a heartwarming NBC holiday movie, Christmas Eve. And Tuesday night, Matlock's taking on the mob. It's a 2-hour Matlock murder mystery.
If it's murder, it's Matlock. This is Nancy Stafford. Crack a case with Matlock, Tuesday.
Here's some important news about sex.
Sex sells.
Now that I have your attention, Wings is moving to Thursday, right after Cheers.
First the Berlin Wall, and now this.
The best night of television is about to get better.
Cheers to Wings!
When Wings moves to Thursday, right after Cheers on NBC.
NBC News at this hour. I'm Ann Rubenstein. For U.S. troops in Saudi Arabia, a subdued Christmas Eve. They prayed and sang carols behind closed tents to avoid offending the Saudis. For the same reason, the Pentagon says that women performers helping Bob Hope entertain GIs in the Gulf will wear only loose-fitting clothing that hides their figures. The bodies of 20 of the 21 sailors killed in a ferryboat accident in Israel were returned to this country today. So far, the buildup in the Gulf has claimed the lives of 81 Americans. British author Salman Rushdie today embraced the Islamic religion and disavowed parts of his novel, The Satanic Verses. It offended Muslims and caused Iran to sentence him to death. More news later.